Bitcoin is too expensive. That is one of the first things that I hear when I start talking about crypto with people. And the main reason for this video is I want people to understand that you do not have to or need to buy an entire Bitcoin to get into it. You can literally purchase $5 worth, or $2, whatever. You can purchase any amount of Bitcoin that you want to, right? $5, 100, 1,000, 100,000, whatever amount, okay? So you do not have to buy the whole thing. And that is the main reason for this video. So, and then if it's going to do a 4X, right? If it's going to give you back 4 times the money that you invest, it doesn't matter what the cost is. If it's going to do a 4X from where it is today, it doesn't matter what the cost is. It matters how much you put in. You'll get 4X on that amount. All right. That's the main reason. So, but I do want to go through a couple things. My question to people, is like, when did it become too expensive, right? It's 43,000 today. It's going to go up over the next 12 to 18 months. But when did it become too expensive? Because at one point it was $0, right? Then it was $1. Then it was $100. Then it was 1,000. Then it was 10,000, etc. Right? When was it too expensive? There are price predictions by people who control a lot of the money in the world of Bitcoin going to 100,000, $250,000, $500,000, and over $1 million per Bitcoin. Yes, I said that. Now that prediction is by 2030. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin in the world. 21 million ever. And currently today, there are roughly 19.5 million in circulation. And the doors have just opened for Bitcoin and institutional money to come in, other investors and of the likes and all that kind of stuff. And I won't go too deep into that right now. But so another thing I want you to think about, right, is if you can't buy the whole apartment building, you're still going to go rent an apartment, right? If you can't buy the whole condo building, you're still going to buy a condo, right? If I go to the steakhouse and let's say I can't buy the steakhouse, but I can buy a huge ribeye with double vegetables and a diet soda, that's what I'm going to go get, right? I'm just trying to make it make sense. You don't have to get the whole thing, right? Get what you can, right? And lastly, I want to cover what most people in crypto believe Bitcoin will do over the next 12 to 18 months. So the Bitcoin halving is coming in April or May. I don't know the exact day. Nobody really does, but it's coming around April or May. It will then cut the supply in half from around 6 Bitcoin per day being produced to around 3 per day being produced. Supply goes down, the demand is up and will continue to go up. The price will go up. What history tells us is on that day of the halving, whatever the price is, let's just say it's 40,000. 18 months later, Bitcoin was 4 times as much. So let's say it's 40,000 on that day. Then you could expect roughly that it would be worth $160,000 18 months later. If it's $60,000 on that day, you could expect that it would be $240,000 18 months later. Now, this is not financial advice. You do need to do your own research, but this is what Bitcoin has done in the past. You can go look it up. It does a 4X from the Bitcoin halving, and the Bitcoin halving is coming up in April and May, which is why I keep making videos and keep trying to tell everybody close to me to pay attention and please research. But again, main purpose of this video was for those people who believe that it is too expensive. You do not have to buy one to get, an entire one to get in. And I just wanted to make sure that you know that. Thank you and have a great day.